Hello there, welcome to Saberjaw Gaming, where we always take the high ground. And for the last time, at least for now, welcome to our ECW MyGm mode stream on WWE2K24. This is it. This is the finale. I have won. If you look in the top right-hand corner, I have won all 10 Hall of Fame trophies, which means technically the game will end after this WrestleMania. It does give you the option to sort of carry on, but there's not really much point. The game's over. So I hoped to end on an awesome WrestleMania, and I had some amazing plans. Unfortunately, the game had different plans, and those plans were to screw me completely over. And so it whacked me with a bunch of different injuries and bits like that. So I've had to rethink. So currently, this is the lineup. I did put a vote out before saying you have a matter of minutes to decide who challenges the Hart Foundation for the tag titles. And basically, I was either going to do a version of the Bloodline, that being The Rock and Jimmy Uso, the NWO, which was Scott Steiner and Six, or a version of the Wyatt family, which is Bray Wyatt and Braun Strowman. So far, there is one vote on there, and it is for the Bloodline. So currently, that is what I will stick with. Let's have a look at the rest of the cards. I mean, I still think we've got a decent card and some storyline context. So we've got the Hart Foundation. It was originally going to be the Hart Foundation defending against Jimmy Uso and Solo Sikoa as the Bloodline. Unfortunately, Solo Sikoa got injured, so that was out. So we've effectively leveled up and brought in The Rock to be Jimmy Uso's tag team replacement from the Bloodline. That's a pretty big step up, to be fair, as far as this match goes. So there's that. Then we've got this match between X-Pac, Six, NWO, Sean Waltman, 1-2-3 Kid, whatever the heckins you want to call them, and Scott Steiner. They're both in the NWO, but in fairness, we did actually have some miscommunication between the two of them in some of the matches. So I suppose it kind of works. It's a match. It's fine. Then we have a triple threat match. So this was originally meant to be a one-on-one between Cactus Jack and the Sandman. But I'm contemplating seriously putting Bray Wyatt in there. This match is now, by the way, for the TV title because our champion, Dominic Mysterio, was out injured. So I had to sell him to free up the title. Then we've got a random as hell just match between Shawn Michaels and Macho Man Randy Savage. I mean, it's a hell of a WrestleMania dream match, and it's happening inside of a steel cage, so you can't really complain too much about that. And then our main event, the Iron Man match between CM Punk and John Cena. He does have ECW history, so it kind of makes sense. I am going to check the poll just to make sure nobody else has voted otherwise. It remains that, so that is what we are going to stick with. That's our card, people, to finalize our last part. Now, for those that love the wrestling stuff, don't worry. I am going to be doing my rise on the game as well, so you will still see WWE content, just not MyGm modes. Although I am looking at doing a MyGm mode against someone, so stick around till the end to hear about that. Now, because this has gone against all the plans, we are not going to necessarily get the great matches because the rivalries and stuff have built up have had to be scrapped. But who knows? Maybe they'll still be entertaining. And the question is, do we go for a Bloodline victory or a Hart Foundation retention? I'm going to play random and see where it lands. Okay. Let's see if the Bloodline, big WrestleMania arena. I do like this arena. Look at the awesome Hart Foundation entrance. tag team champions here in ECW for WrestleMania. The whole point of bringing Bret Hart in was to get gold on him. He failed at winning the world title and the TV title, but returning back to his tag team roots, he is ECW Tag Team Champion alongside Jim the Anvil Neidhart, father of Natalia Neidhart, of course. Thanks already to the people that are throwing likes on the video, by the way. I appreciate it. Now, this is a WrestleMania return. The Bloodline may be stronger than ever with the electric return of the People's Champion. His debut in ECW. He is teaming with family Jimmy Uso, who is looking to regain the ECW Tag Team Championships. It would be the third time he's held the title, twice with Solo. And if he can do it here tonight, once with the People's Champion, The Rock. We also see two people that have made the sharpshooter a staple of their moveset. The Rock versus Bret the Hitman Hart. This feels like it's worthy of a main event, in fairness. And now we have the other member of the Bloodline. Solo may be out injured, but Jimmy Uso has found himself a very viable partner. Jimmy and Solo only came into it this sort of campaign, this season around, I think. Maybe one before, I'm not sure. Prior to that, the only Bloodline member we had was Roman Reigns, who came in, won the title from CM Punk, lost it back at WrestleMania. Still, the Bloodline have won 2 tag team titles and 1 world title. As a faction, they sit just below the Judgment Day for success, who have a fair few more tag titles, and of course Dominic Mysterio is a 2-time television champion. This is about as big a tag team match as you're going to get, even at WrestleMania.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall, and is for the ECW World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 516 pounds. The team of The Rock and Jimmy Uso. And their opponents at a combined weight of 516 pounds. The ECW World Tag Team Champions, Bret Hart and Jim Neidhart, the Hart Foundation.
The Hart Foundation versus the Bloodline. This is a big, big match to start WrestleMania. Who will be our final tag team champions? Bell rings. The Rock runs forward, ducks, but goes straight into a grapple. Counters the Hitman. Shoulder charge. Bit of posturing for the crowd. Drop kick straight into the gut. The Rock hitting a bit of a pose and gets met with a European uppercut by the Hitman. Kick to the back. Hello, Muppet Features. It is fantastic to have you here for the end of our MyGM mode stream. Oh, nice suplex. Muppet says, and who'd have thought I'd be rooting for the Bloodline? Are you not a Heart Foundation fan? Hey, the Rock locks up. Brings it through, boot to the gut, swift DDT. Muppet says, I'm not a Brett fan. You're not a fan of the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be. That is shocking. Big clothesline by the Rock. And he's going over, making the tag to Jimmy Uso. Muppet Features says, with an ego like that, I can't imagine what puts me off. Well, some people like a little bit of ego, you know. You can call it ego, you can call it confidence. Also, this is wrestling, by the way. I mean, you've got The Rock, who literally has made his name one word, the. Anyone who speaks about himself in the third person has an ego. The Rock says. Muppet says, don't worry, I appreciate ego is a big part of wrestling. It is. And to be fair, I could totally appreciate people. I think there's quite a few people who are not necessarily huge Bret Hart fans. I think a lot of the stuff he's said, nothing controversial, but more just, he seems a little bitter. Muppet says, just never taken somebody hasn't really wrestled while I've watched. Yeah, that's fair enough. And I think, to be fair, I mean, I grew up watching him, so for me, he was like one of the best back then. It probably doesn't stand up quite as well now, but it's context. I suppose you're talking about how Bret was at the time when everyone was like just big or fat, basically, or big muscle heads. So by comparison, he was pretty cool. Oh, super kick by Jimmy Uso. And Bret Hart struggling to make the tag to his part. Well, Anvil struggling to make the tag, sorry. Oh, Anvil now. And again, a counter. Whip in. Oh! Hitman manages to take the knee shot. Clothesline by Jimmy. Throws him down. What? Oh my word, he misses. That is tragic. Jimmy Uso with the spear there. Goes all the way up to the top. Big flip, and this time he connects. Everyone in the front row there put their ones up in the air. They acknowledged. Oh! And another super kick. Jimmy Uso up top. Hits the splash, hooks the leg. Bret Hart breaks up the pin. Tag to the Rock. Big clothesline takes down the Anvil. And the Hitman looking incredulous on this side. Oh! Spine buster. And the Rock looking ready, poised, ready. hits the rock bottom, hooks the leg again. 1, 2, and this time, decisively, quickly, it is over.
Here are your winners,
And the Bloodline regain the titles, this time with The Rock at the figurehead. Muppet Feature says, go Bloodline. Yeah, this is the problem, is sometimes in these matches, once you get on a bit of a run, Harley Quinn says The Rock wins the gold. He does. So does Jimmy Uso. And we got a 3.5-star match. That's not too bad, all things considered. Yeah, sometimes you can get on a bit of a run, and you just don't get anything back from the other team. Oh dear. Okay. So it is NWO versus NWO. We had Scott Steiner come back as this NWO version, and he was dominant. And then soon after, Syxx made his arrival also. They did actually have a tag team match together. I think they beat the New World Order. No, the New Day, sorry. But then Scott Steiner went on, won the TV title, and he had a rematch defending the title against Dominic Mysterio with Syxx as the guest referee. Syxx accidentally twice hit Big Papa Pump. He then got himself ejected and cost Big Papa Pump the television title. Big Papa Pump would still be the TV champion right now if it wasn't for Syxx. So, despite their attempts to be a team, it seems there's only room for one NWO member in ECW. And now we get Syxx. He looks pretty confident, pretty cocky. We spoke about arrogance before.
And his opponent,
I'm not sure I like his chances, though.
WO from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 212 pounds, Syxx.
He's stepping into the ring, hitting his pose. This is a guy who was also a member of D-Generation X. I think there's only two people that have been in DX and NWO. Shawn Michaels and Sean Waltman. Maybe Ravishing Rick Rude. I don't know if he was in the NWO at all, but he was in DX, so potentially. Oh, it's a big right hand to start. Oh, it's a boot now. I'm a block and and a kick. Syxx putting up a hell of a fight. What a shot. Hooks the leg. Oh, no, it's a kick out. Muppets Syxx. Sorry, Harley Quinn says Syxx is going to be broken like a twig. And then a nice moment with a Muppet Feature saying hello to Harley Quinn. Big punch to the gut. This is definitely a mixture of styles. The big, massive powerhouse and the cruiserweight. Big chop. Shot. Chop again. Oh, miss chop. Oh, miss chop. Oh. What a drop kick. Oh my word, Big Papa Pump is bloodied. Amongst all that, he has been busted open. And that is a shock. Big Papa Pump, oh my word. Boot to the gut. Turns round. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, face first, straight into the turnbuckle. Big knee, Papa Pump. Scott Steiner looks furious. Oh, what a chop. 6 boot again. DDT, and that is gonna drop the bloodied face of Scott Steiner right into the mat. Picks up 6 and lobs him with a power slam, a body slam over the top. Oh, misses the elbow. And now 6 with the strikes countered, throw 6 into the table. Boot. Muppet Feature says, ouch, ouch indeed. That looked nasty. And now, powerbomb onto the table, which did not break. Puts him back into the ring. Scott Steiner shockingly going to the top turnbuckle. Oh, shoulder tackle. Successfully connects. There's a pose for you. Oh. 6 though, takes advantage of that, drops down, leapfrog, boot, counter, spins it round. Oh my word, Frank, was that a Frankensteiner? Is that the Frankensteiner? I don't know if that's the Frankensteiner or what I'm about to do next is the Frankensteiner. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Goes for the Frankensteiner. 6. Looking to counter it, though. Strikes to the body. Oh. Puts in the cross for the chicken wing. And Papa Pump with a strike to the face to counter it. And a chop and a strike again. And this, looking like a counter fest, hits the neck breaker. Launches 6 over the top rope. And, oh my word, Scott Steiner. What a splash. And that is absolutely shocking. Remember, Scott Steiner, also a multiple-time tag team champion during this campaign, during this season, alongside his brother, Rick Steiner. He is still technically outside the ring. Whoa. Big suplex, release German. Oh, but 6 manages to leapfrog straight back up. That is shocking. Oh, boot. Boot between the gut, double underhook. Slam. Amazing. Throws him into the corner. Oh. Scott Steiner putting Sean Waltman all the way on the top. Where's he going with this? Oh! Release German. Flips him mid-air. It is a suplex fest. Looks like we might get another one. Big Papa Pump. Oh, no, not this time. Not a suplex. Oh! Slams the head of Sean Waltman into the ground. This is now This is now fast just becoming absolute. Oh dear God, power bomb to the outside. And Sean Waltman might regret ever arriving in ECW. The count going on. Can he make it back in? He does. Oh, it's a big old Steiner line. Picks him up. Hits it again. And now, Big Papa Pump stalking. Picks him up. Good night. Looks like he isn't done. One more time. Oh, that's it. Just put him out. 1, 2, 3. And Scott Steiner ends his ECW run with a big win, making himself the NWO's representation in ECW, getting payback for that loss that cost him the World Television title. You can go away with your stupid star ratings, I don't care. Go away, Jerry Sweat. We know you're Albert. Okay. Now it is for the World Television title. Extreme Rules. Cactus Jack, Sandman, and Bray Wyatt. This was originally going to be just Sandman versus Cactus Jack, but we've added Bray Wyatt, and now the winner will be our final World Television Champion.
Making his way to the ring from Truth or Consequences, New Mexico, weighing in at 287 pounds, Cactus Jack.
It is Extreme Rules, remember.
And his opponents, first from Philadelphia, weighing in at 240 pounds, the Sandman.
Sandman, as usual, is bloodied before it even starts. Harley Quinn says I'm rooting for Cactus. Well, he's got a chance. To be fair, it's very rare I lose one-on-one matches in normal matches. You throw a ladder match in there or a Hell in a Cell and suddenly it becomes a lot more open. But also triple threat matches, I absolutely can lose. All it takes is for the others to pin each other. Extreme Rules, so there will be weapons aplenty, I am sure. But all of these will want to end this entire season on a high. It's not quite the same without Metallica's Enter Sandman for his music, which is what made him so popular in ECW. Well, it wasn't that made him popular. It was part of what gave that mystique. I have been present for Sandman's entrance at an organisation called 1PW here in the UK, which I don't think sadly exists anymore. But in fact, I actually upstairs in my house here, I have a steel tink, a beer can that he smashed his skull open with, and then later on signed it. And then we have Bray Wyatt. Was originally scheduled to be in the main event against CM Punk, but we had to make as many matches count as possible. And whilst we don't normally, with this being the finale, we are going to give him his full entrance. Bray Wyatt emerges from the door, emerges from the shadows. The lantern lighting his way towards the ring, but the fireflies, the many, many Bray Wyatt fans with their lights in the air, certainly helping him make his way down regardless. He has yet to win gold in ECW. This will be his last opportunity. And he has to go against two ECW absolute legends. One of whom, in Cactus Jack, was our first champion, by the way. Big logo, the big sign, the big stage, the big arena. It's what Wrestlemania is. Bray Wyatt charges straight in face first, puts Sandman down. And right away, Bray Wyatt goes outside and he's got a table Sets that up. Oh my word. And Cactus Jack with a big splash puts down the Sandman. Meanwhile, outside the ring, Bray Wyatt seemingly setting up an arena for destruction. What the hell is Bray Wyatt doing? We're just setting up. It's like he's saying, look, this is going to happen. This is what I want. And now he steps into the ring. These two guys have already been fighting. Oh, and Cactus Jack gets hit with the steel chair, as does Sandman. Oh. Bray Wyatt picks. Oh, Sandman counters. Takes out the knee of Bray Wyatt, who rolls out of the ring, knocking down that table he'd set up earlier. Fortunately, Sandman manages to kick out. Otherwise, Bray Wyatt's opportunity would have gone up in smoke there. Whoa. Strikes to the face. Cactus Jack comes charging in then. Big headbutt by Bray Wyatt. Strike to the face. Sandman clubbing down on Bray Wyatt. Oh, Cactus. Right, with a counter. Where's Bray taking him? Oh, throws him over the top onto the ladder. Oh, and Cactus Jack has had that ladder broken with his face. Oh, and now that chair has just broken open the face of the Sandman. Oh, what a boot, Cactus Jack. Oh. What we got here? Throws Cactus Jack at the table. Ouch, no, that did not work for Sandman. Oh, those ladders need to stop falling over so easily. It's really just stupid. Oof, drops him down onto by the ladder. Elbow. Cactus Jack may now have an opportunity because these guys have probably injured themselves. What the hell? Okay, Cactus Jack being put up on that table. Bray Wyatt going inside and oh, takes him down. Cactus Jack had been taken off the table by Sandman. Another backbreaker. This has become brutal, scrappy. As JR would have said, bowling shoe ugly. Head first into the table. Oh, countered by Sandman. Bray Wyatt in there now with the Sandman on his own. Oh, busted open, and here comes Cactus. Now Sandman. Oof, table put on fire. Hello, Sith, and welcome. You are here for the last MyGM mode stream. It is the end of the season. So it is very cool to have you here for it. This is Wrestlemania. To wrap things up. Oh, Cactus Jack whips. Oh, Bray Wyatt face first into that flaming table. Oh, counter. Whips him into the flaming table. Over the top. And now they have all had their faces slammed into that table now. Bray Wyatt trying to pick up Sandman. It's countered. What's he going for? Bray Wyatt picks up the sledgehammer. Oh, just throws it. Oh my God, power bomb. Turns. Cactus Jack power bombed through the flaming table. And he's slammed down. Sandman, counter. Oh my word, he hit Sister Abigail. Could this be enough? 1, 2, 3. And Bray Wyatt has become our final ECW television champion. There you go, Sith. That one's for you. Bray Wyatt and the Cactus Jack Sandman rivalry ended. That was a 4.5-star match. That is great. We got us a 4.5-star classic for that one. Bray Wyatt is our final television champion. Now this one should be a bit of a gem. Steel cage match between Shawn Michaels and Macho Man. Sith says, just letting you know I'm playing with my friends, so I will sadly won't be able to comment. Don't worry at all, mate. You have a great time with your mates. Don't worry about that at all. I still appreciate you swinging by to listen in. So it is much appreciated. This is a steel cage match between two absolute WrestleMania legends. Razor Retro says, what did I miss? You missed the Hart Foundation lose the tag team titles to the Bloodline, consisting of Jimmy Uso and The Rock. You missed Scott Steiner beat Six. You missed Cactus Jack, Sandman, and Bray Wyatt having a triple threat Extreme Rules match for the World Television title, which Bray Wyatt won. But you are just in time for a WrestleMania dream match, a match that never happened on this big stage. It's going to happen here. Shawn Michaels versus Macho Man Randy Savage inside a steel cage. HBK, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, the showstopper, Mr. WrestleMania, versus Macho Man Randy Savage, the Madness himself. Two true all-time WrestleMania legends. You think WrestleMania, you think Macho Man beating the $1 Million Man in the main event to become the WWF champion, beating Ric Flair to become WWF champion, defending his title against Hulk Hogan, getting wins over Dusty Rhodes, over Crush, all kinds of WrestleMania moments for this guy. And you also think Shawn Michaels versus The Undertaker, Shawn Michaels versus Bret the Hitman Hart, Shawn Michaels versus Chris Jericho versus John Cena. Now these two are going to go head-to-head inside a steel cage. Raza says, where is the gaming lord, etc.? Well, he's elsewhere. He's currently elsewhere. And boo to the Bloodline. Oh, leave the Bloodline alone. Meanie. This one should be a classic. Two absolute legendary wrestlers. Shawn Michaels straight away snaps a backbreaker. Hello, Gaming Guy. Gaming Guy says, sorry I'm late. No problem, you are just in time for Shawn Michaels versus Macho Man Randy Savage at WrestleMania inside of a steel cage. There is worse times to turn up to a stream than that, my friend. Oh, and Macho Man launched into the steel cage. Shawn Michaels gut first. Savage is having a bad day here. Gaming Guy says this and the main event is what I want to see. Well, you have got this, and then the main event is CM Punk defending the ECW title against John Cena. So you are here in time for two big main events, and Shawn Michaels landed on his back there. And now Macho Man Randy Savage has an opportunity to capitalize. And he's asking for the door to be opened. It is too soon for that, Macho Man. You are not getting out of the cage that easily. And this is certainly going to be... Whoa, my word. Oh, Savage launched into the cage again. Boot to the gut. Shawn Michaels into the powerbomb position. And a powerbomb into the cage. Followed by a powerbomb into the ring. And Shawn Michaels is absolutely on fire with a crossbody. Hooks the leg. No, it's a kick out. Whoa. Takedown. Trying to wear down Macho Man, but Macho Man counters it, rolls him over. And it's a big clothesline from Randy Savage. Both of these have had some exceptional WrestleMania moments. Gaming Guy said, I didn't know you could pin in steel cage matches. I think in MyGm mode you actually can't. But in a normal steel cage match, it just depends. You can have it where There's escape via escaping the cage, and you can pin. It just depends. It is entirely different. Oh, elbow. Raza says, dream match this is. I agree. This one very much would class as a dream match for me. I was a huge fan of Randy Savage. Back when everyone else was like a big Hulk Hogan fan, which I still liked Hogan. But Savage was probably the one I preferred. Raza says, when I think of WrestleMania, I think of Taker. That is also... Oh dear. This is not going well for Michaels here. Raza says Rock versus Hogan. Yeah, that's another classic. Countered. Elbow. Magnificent says M. Because of course he does. Who doesn't love a good M? Oh, hits the elbow. Gaming Guy says I need Stone Cold versus Cena. I am pretty sure at some point on my channel, for one of my YouTube manias, I've done Stone Cold versus Cena. Raza says, I prefer Savage over Hogan in WWF days. Yeah, same here. I was a huge Savage fan. Oh, boot to the gut by Savage. I especially was so excited when Savage beat Ric Flair for the WWF title, WrestleMania 8. I loved that. I loved his gold attire. Magnificent says, I have liked M. Thank you for the like and for your views on M. Savage, I never really saw Savage in WCW very much. I know he was in there, but I didn't see much of what he did there. And Shawn Michaels with a sweet chin music out of nowhere. Oh my word. Trying to make it. And he's going up the steel cage now. With a sweet chin music potentially taking out Savage. What the heck is Michaels doing? Oh my word, that is not good. Whoa, he needs to get down because he is in trouble there. Boot. He takes down Savage again. And now from the top, big splash. And that is a holy S moment. Whoa, somehow Savage is countering this. Gaming Guy says, did Randy and Shawn ever feud? No, interestingly enough, they didn't really do a feud. Savage actually wanted to. Savage actually requested to. And Vince McMahon actually put a stopper on it. Because Savage actually wanted to put Michaels over. So that when Michaels was doing his initial run, and it was Vince McMahon said, no, you're too old, you're washed up, we don't go on to commentary. And then Macho Man went to WCW and won numerous more titles. This is already a very good match. I would have thought these two would have had some amazing matches. Gaming Guy should do Randy versus Shawn. Do you mean Randy Orton? Or is it Randy Savage versus Shawn, which is what I'm doing now? Magnificent says M. And that's a very good and valid contribution. Oh, he dodged that. Oh, Irish whipping again. Jumps over. Counter. Elbow. Sweet chin music. Shawn Michaels dragging himself towards the cage door. Calling for the door to open. Raz is explaining Savage was part of NWO Black and Wolfpack. He was. I saw him as Black anyway. I don't know if I saw him in Wolfpack as well. Oh. Can he escape? Maybe not. Savage dragging him back in, but... Oh. Ah! So close. Elbow. And punch. And Michaels falls his way out. And after a grueling match, Shawn Michaels is our winner at WrestleMania. Okay, I'm going to catch up with some conversations from when I was focusing on the match there. Razor's Retro says, in WCW I preferred Hogan over Macho Man. Yeah, I think in WCW I'd agree. Magnificence, okay. Did Randy and Shawn ever feud? Randy Savage, no. Randy Orton, yes. Razor says Savage was part of the NWO Black and White and then Wolfpack. And that Savage helped start the Wolfpack with Nash. Oh yeah, I remember Nash being in Wolfpack. Gaming Guy says Orton. So yeah, Shawn and Randy Orton did feud back when the Evolution first started. Razor says prior to NWO he was a good guy. Yeah, because I remember him being involved in the NWO's debut. And he was yeah. Magnificent says I can hear Saber ASMR controller. Yeah, that's me button mashing away there. And Razor says during the early 2000s didn't like Savage gimmick in WCW. No, I preferred him in WWE. And we got a classic 4.5-star match there, and I'm not surprised. That was a decent one. We got sweet chin music, we got leaps off the cage, we got superplexes, and lobs into the cage. That was good. I was happy with that one. So, our final match. Yeah, I'll get started a rivalry that won't go anywhere because it's the end of the season. Razor says, in all, Savage was better in WWF. Yeah. And in a lot of ways, Hogan's best work was in WCW. Not in the ring, but his most successful period was. And Hogan as a heel was amazing. Okay. CM Punk, John Cena. Here we go. Iron Man match. So it will be 15 minutes. Most falls wins. I am going CM Punk. But I've decided to put Cena in here because he is retiring next year. So I thought, let's throw him in, give him his nod. Gaming Guy says, be Cena. Okay, let's throw it out there. If 3 people want me to be Cena, I will be Cena. If not, I am staying Punk, because that was my plan all along. So so we've got Gaming Guy says Cena. Magnificent says Punk. Razor is Retro says Cena. Hardly Quinn says Punk. Is there anyone else saying Cena? I need one more person saying Cena, otherwise I'm absolutely going Punk. I'm going to give you the count to 10. If you could get one of your mates on randomly to say Cena, I will do it. Otherwise, it's Punk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Razor's Retro says Cena, my vote counts as 2. It absolutely does not. Do you know what I'll do? I'll make you a compromise. I am playing as CM Punk, but I will give John Cena 2 early sort of wins. Because it's an Iron Man match, so it's most falls. I will give him 2 early falls to give him a chance of winning. There you go. I think that's pretty solid.
Is an Iron Man match for the ECW Heavyweight Championship.
Here we go. Bring your hustle, your loyalty, your respect, your never give up attitude. After 2025, you won't see him. Genuinely, next year is his last year in professional wrestling at all. I genuinely hope he wins a world title. It's John Cena. It's on China, says Gaming Guy. I will just throw this out there. Has everyone seen the John Cena prank call? Go on YouTube. If you haven't seen it, trust me, it will be 4 of the best minutes of your life. This woman in America getting prank called by a radio station, pretending to be trying to sell a WWE pay-per-view. It's so good. It's like, hello and goodbye to anyone getting in John Cena's way. So awesome. Raza says, I was the one who got the radio station to call my wife. I don't think you were, actually. It was funny, magnificent. If I may borrow your name, it was magnificent. CM Punk is our champion. That is another guy I want to see as well, champ. If I can pick 2 championships for next year, I want to see CM Punk as world champion and John Cena as world champion. That would be awesome. I would actually like to see CM Punk have, like, you know, the last, like, John Cena's last match with him. Oh, yeah, there's the bit in it where he says about supporting the troops, and he goes, oh, yes, I do, yes. And then he talks about a Marine Corps. He goes, well, one of the Marines is John Cena. Gaming Guy says John Cena's first, and then CM Punk beats Cena for the championship. Yeah, I'd have that. Maybe maybe John Cena wins it at WrestleMania, loses it to CM Punk at SummerSlam, or John Cena wins it at the Rumble and loses it to CM Punk at WrestleMania. They had a great rivalry, so that could be cool. Raza says good because there is someone who needs your support. His name is John Cena. It is so funny. I love that. I genuinely love that. Okay. Main event. The last match of our WWE 2K24 ECW versus Raw MyGM mode stream. Gaming Guy says, and then Cena wins the Intercontinental Championship. Yeah, he's never won that. He's been the US champion, but never that. Do you know what would be awesome? Is if John Cena went and won the NXT title. Raza says, mate, we'll have to finish up work. Still got hours to go. Kindly take care. Thank you very much for swinging by, Raza. I'm really glad to have had you here for the finale. It's really appreciated, so thank you. Gaming Guy says, nah, you don't need the NXT title. Maybe not, but think about it. If he won the title and then one of the NXT guys got to beat him for it, that would be a huge for them. But you might be right. Maybe it's just not needed. Right. Gaming Guy, magnificent. Sith, if you're still there. Harley Quinn, if you're still there. Here we go. Gamer Guy says, yeah, look where Austin Theory is now. Yeah, that's a fair point. You make a good point. Oh, okay. Yeah, it didn't do much for him. But that was more to do with what they did with him after it. And also, John Cena had lost, like, almost every match in the build-up to that. So, you know, it's not exactly the best version of Cena. Magnificent says, M, oh my god, M. Gaming Guy, and also they would go the old route. I think it just depends how they've got to present Cena as strong to have it worthwhile when someone beats him. You have M&Ms. I mean, that's worthwhile then. I like M&Ms, but not the peanut ones. I only like the chocolate ones. I'm gonna give him. Oh, come on, Cena! You actually nearly cost yourself. Gaming Guy says he'll put over Bronson Reed. I think he should put over. Oh, he actually broke the count. What an idiot! I actually tried to give him a win. Okay, fine, I'll beat him up. Magnificent says, Saber, have you played Fortnite lately? Not for a while, no. I think the last time I played it was the original. I think one of the times that Marvel was the skins, because I got the Captain America skin. That's a thought, though, guys. Who would you like to see John Cena put over, like lose to, in his last year? See him put. Oh! Ow! That looked nasty. Is John Cena going to make it back into the ring? Yes, he is. So I'm going to give him this, like I said I would. Oh. Dom or Bron Breakker or Ilya Dragunov, says Gamer Guy. I agree. I'd love to see him putting over like Dominic Mysterio. I think that'd be awesome. CM Punk, what a Hurricane Rana. Charges forward, throws himself through the ropes. Kick, boot, big hurricane kick. Runs the ropes, hits the elbow. Takedown, locks in the submission here. Gaming Guy says, I think this is what will happen. Randy Orton and Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens makes sense as well. I suppose there can be some, but I think he needs to put over some younger guys, not just the old guys. Okay, there you go. John Cena has been given 2 wins in advantage. I now have 11 minutes to make up those 2 wins. Oh, my word, counter. Takedown. Gaming Guy says Kevin beat Randy, and Randy goes on a crazy mad to meet Cena at WrestleMania. I think Cena and Orton fought so many times. I think it would actually be quite cool for them to fight one more time. Oh. GTS. Boom. Can we get one back? 1, 2, 3. Now it is 2-1. CM Punk looking strong here at WrestleMania. CM Punk on the top. Hits that knee. Carrying Cena over into the... Oh. It throws him into the table, but Hurricane Rana. There is no disqualifications. Steel chair to the body. Oh, there is disqualifications. There normally isn't. And they've just given him another one. Okay, this is trouble. Normally these are no disqualifications when they're Iron Man matches. I literally did one the other week and it was like no disqualifications. Now, I've got 9 minutes and I'm 3 falls down. Oh, this is a problem. Put Cena up onto the table. CM Punk moonsault. Put Cena through that table. Crowd chanting, "This is awesome." Rolls John Cena over. 1, 2. It's a kick out by Cena. Takes him down. Locks in the Anaconda Vice. Can we get a submission from the man who preaches never give up? Maybe not. Whoa, but we can get a roll-up. Referee in position. 1, 2, 3. Oh, going through, went for a GTS and it was countered. John Cena. This time he doesn't counter. We get him up. Hit the GTS. Come on, get the pinfall. Time is ticking away. 1, 2, 3. And now it is 3, 4. We still are in the losing position. Neckbreaker. CM Punk going up top. Hits the knee. Going up top again. Hits a splash. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. And now, finally, we are all level. We have 6 minutes to go. Gaming Guy says, "Hey man, I'm going to be able to chat by, but I'm going to be here." No worries, mate. I still appreciate you being here. Oh my word. CM Punk chopped down. He is bleeding. He is in trouble. Counter. GTS one more time from a bloodied... Oh, and now Cena is also bleeding. And it's a pinfall for CM Punk, who is gesturing Cena up. Big double axe handle. Oh, counter. Hits it good. Whoa, whoa, he leaps, but Cena is out of range. Whoa, no way, John Cena suplexing CM Punk all the way down to the outside of the ring. What a match this is turning into. Stomps on the arm. Off into the barricade. Counter. Oh! Now he's clearing up another table. CM Punk picking up Cena. Face first into the damn post. Now take Cena. Oh my word. Pile driver on the table, through the table, decimating said table. CM Punk has 1 win lead. Surely that is enough to give it 2. CM Punk exposing that turnbuckle there. Cena, counters. Cena bloodied already. And now CM Punk drops him on that exposed turnbuckle pad. Technically that's cheating, but it doesn't look like the referee saw that at all. Some into that corner. Referee fixing the turnbuckle. CM Punk. Cena with the counter. He's got him up. Hits. And John Cena with a flurry now. Hits the attitude adjustment. The FU. CM Punk grabbed the rope. He had just enough to grab the rope. Stomp. John Cena. You can't see Cena. He misses. And this time, CM Punk manages to lock in. He's locked in the Anaconda Vice one more time. This time, can he do it? He does. He's got the submission. John Cena, shockingly, submits. And that has put CM Punk far and away in this. What a takedown that is. Rolls over. The hell was that? How the hell did I do that move? An elbow from Cena. He's got 2 minutes to come back. 3 falls, which probably seems impossible. Ducks, leapfrogs, hip toss. And CM Punk rolling out of the ring, looking to survive. Oh my word. Powerbomb on the ringside and spins through. CM Punk going for the steel steps. He knows he's got the advantage, so he can. Hits him with the steps. And again. This is CM Punk's villain origin story right here. Big suplex. Oh my words, how the hell did I end up back in the ring? We have 9 seconds left. Shoulder charge. And again, but it won't matter. CM Punk is still your ECW champion.
Heavyweight champion, CM Punk.
He has been a dominant champion. Gaming Guy says, nice match, man. Thank you very much, dude. I appreciate that. I hope you'll be as enjoying the... as enjoying? What the hell was that as a sentence, dude? I hope you enjoy my rise when I do that as much as the MyGm mode. Magnificent Logo says, W. Like, what? So let's check it out. Let's see how we have done against Raw. So that's what they put on for WrestleMania. That's some crap right there. Gaming Guy says, not to be rude, but that could have been better, I think, in TLC. Yeah, maybe. TLC matches are good. I do enjoy the old TLC matches. So that's not a bad shout. I mean, we still either tied or beat them all across the board. So I am fine with that. Gaming Guy says Raw sucks. Well, if you stick around... Well, that's no use giving me a power card now, is it? So we finish in first place. So if you stick around, you will find out. I mean, I am going to be doing... There you go, Slammy Awards. What I'm going to be doing around MyGm mode in the future. So, basically, I have had discussions with the Gaming Lord 04. In fact, I will throw his link in the chat now so people know. For those that don't know, the Gaming Lord 04 is actually my real-life nephew. And we had a discussion, and we are going to do a MyGm mode against each other. So we are going to do that. It might not be like right away, but we are going to do that in the coming weeks and months. So there will be more MyGm mode stuff with me versus the Gaming Lord 04. He is going to be Raw. I am going to be SmackDown. We're probably only going to focus on posting the pay-per-views. So we're only going to stream the pay-per-views. Some of them will be on my channel. Some will be on his. So if you want to see all of them, you have to make sure you subscribe to both channels. So that's why I've put the link there. So if you want to see all of them, and I'll be on all of the ones on his as well. But that's the channel to be on if you want to see them. So make sure you subscribe to his. So yeah. But also, while we're here, if any of you want to throw the links to your own channels in there, feel free to. And feel free to subscribe to each other if you want to. So we got the best match card quality, the most rivalries completed, highest average card quality, and most new fans. That's our individuals. We look at them. Bray Wyatt got the most matches won and most popularity gained. Jimmy Uso got most matches booked. The Rock got the highest average match rating for his one match. And Cactus Jack got most weeks spent injured with 7. We ended with 7 million fans. I think that's 7 million. 22 million revenue. 2.76 average match quality. That's bad. Rivalries completed 10. Yeah, we got a few. And there's our Hall of Fames. Career progressed. Boom. Gaming Guy says, I don't like promoting my stuff in people's chat. That's absolutely fine, and you don't have to. I'm just letting you know that you are allowed to on this occasion. So, here we go. Hall of Fame. Boom. Me, Paul Heyman. Boom. Right there. So, there you go. That is it. There I am. I have done it. That is completed. I am the best of the best, the cream of the crop, the greatest of all time. Against all odds, I've proven myself champion. They stand atop the highest mountain. Damn. There you go. Gaming Guy says Paul was already in the Hall of Fame. You're damn right he was. That's not Paul, though. That's me. That's Saber Duel Gaming. Saber Duel Gaming did that. Boom. Saber. So there you go. So plans going forward. As I said, I am going to do my GM mode versus the Gaming Lord 04. I would absolutely love to see all of you guys in that. Gaming Guy says Saber Paul. Yeah, absolutely. It's Saber Paul. So I hope to see you there. That'll be awesome. And I am going to do My Rise on this channel. There's 2 different versions of My Rise. I haven't decided which one I'm going to do yet, but I will do My Rise on this channel going forward. So that will effectively replace the MyGm mode streams. So there's still going to be plenty of wrestling, and I will still do the occasional stream where I just book matches and do a wrestling stream. So plenty of that. Right, let me give some shout outs because there's been some awesome people here tonight. So first of all, I'm going to work backwards. Gaming Guy, thank you for being here. Plenty of comments and chats. Absolutely awesome. Magnificent Logo, one of the OGs from Saber Duel Gaming's early days. Awesome to see you still around, bud. Thank you for being here for this. Razza is Retro, I think, has moved on for now. Back to work for Razza, but thank you for being here as always, dude. Hardly Quinn, another one of the OGs. Hardly, thank you. I know often Hardly Quinn can't comment and is just listening quietly in the background, so I appreciate you for that still. Keep scrolling back. I know we had Sith here as well, so thank you, Sith. And we also had Muppet Features, so thank you, Muppet Features. Gaming Guy says, I'll be honest, I ain't an OG. You might not have been here around the start, but honestly, every subscriber is still appreciated. More importantly, it's not just subscribers. I appreciate them, of course, but I really, really appreciate people that come into the lives and comment, watch the videos and comment. You know, if I just wanted views, I could just get 100 phones and put them on watching the channel, or just get a ton of bots to do it. That's just crap, though. I like having real people comment, and especially if people just enjoy it and enjoy the chat, I will always talk back as much. Yeah, like actual activity, exactly. That's what I like, is having people just chatting, having a bit of fun, having a bit of a laugh in the comments. I do streams sometimes and there's no one watching, and I still enjoy the gaming, but it's not the same. Tonight is one of those ones where so many people being here, chatting, engaging, having a bit of a laugh. It's awesome. So thank you very much. Gonna wrap this one up now then. So have a fantastic evening. Make sure you look after yourselves, get yourself a drink of water, make sure you've had some food, make sure get yourself to bed, get a good night's sleep. Juices and nooses, says Gamer Guy. Dude, have a great night. Have a great day tomorrow, whatever you got going on. Peace out. See yous all soon. Always take the high ground, but I know you will, because you're good people. Take it easy, guys.